All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, double honors to apostles and elders in New York, GMS. Salutations to you, all around the world, teaching the truth. And shalom to you, serious Aqua. My name is Maya Kahala Bangad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we are not black Hebrew Israelites, we are Israelites. Alright, black is a color, not a nationality. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. Scattered abroad, speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their fathers' paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. We are not affiliated with any violent, militant, terrorist groups. We are not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. Alright, so this video circulated around with Dr. Brown. And Vocab Malone, going around saying that the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, can no longer use Jeremiah 14:2, so in their little twisted minds, they think they found what they call that, a kink in our armor. The word black in Jeremiah 14:2. All right, nobody. Let me get this point across. Nobody's black like they funds, but like in certain Christian Bible, when they refer to as black, all right, it's basically talking about a dark brown skin of the Israelites. All right, it's like coming various shades of brown, from the darkest brown, like Wesley Snipes, to the lightest brown, man, like Alicia Keys. All right. All right, so let's get into it, man. All right, so it said Jeremiah 14:2. It says, "What Judah mourneth, and against their language, they are black unto the ground, and the cry of Jerusalem is gone up." All right, so you see right here. All right, you see it said Yahweh. Then it said, "What they mourneth are Baal." All right, so it's stating you how they what they doing. They lament, mourning. All right, mourn, lament. All right, okay, mourn. All right. Then it said in the gate, Sar. All right, so back then in ancient times, you had the gates to open of the city. All right, during this time, this talking about the leader's language, Amal. All right. Let's see, right, Amal. To be sick, mourn, language, weak, feeble, right? Our leaders are weak, man. All right, they're not teaching our people, the so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American leaders. They're not teaching our people. They are the Israelites, and they're not teaching the truth of this Bible, man. All right, and they're puppets of Esau, the elite Edomites, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, etc., etc. All right, they're in bed with them. All right, then right here it says what it says, they are black onto the ground. Okay, the earth, rats mean the earth. Black was right here is Quadar. All right, right here is right.
Strong's H 6937. Kader.
That's so it's Qadar. All right, Qadar. Dark color, invocation to mourn. All right, to be blackish, darkened. All right, we already stated earlier they was already mourning. All right, so it's talking about what? It's talking about their phenotypes. All right. Then you go right here. You go to the Jesenicius Hebrew Chaldaic Lexicon. All right. It's going to tell you 50 garments. It's said to be a dirty blackish color as a sunburned skin. Job chapter 30. It's to be dark. All right. So it's talking about dark skin. All right. Because if you go to right here, let me go to right here, coordinates. Where it said. Let's go to already stated they was in mourning. All right, before that, let me go back here again. All right. So it says right here. It says Abba mourneth. Alright, so I already said it was our mourning. Alright. So it's not some steel gate that's painted black and he's crying and mourning like a Disney cartoon or Looney Tunes cartoon. You know. Alright. So we go right here, Qadar. Genesis 25. 13, one of Ishmael's descendants. Alright. So right here, Qadar. Alright. Dusky of skin of the tent, Qadar, son of Ishmael, clay battle with his descendants, Qadar. Alright, dark. Okay. Black skin man, son of Ishmael. What is Ishmael? Shammah, he come from Abraham. Alright, tribe springing from him. Okay. Alright, so even though this blue letter, you gotta, watch out, man, because Esau, he likes what? He's a deceiver. Like it says in the Psalm chapter 10, verse 7. Alright, because he got our people believing in this right here. And that's a false image. And it did a lot of damage to our people, man. Look at little Kim. Alright, you look at little Kim, she got a nice, pretty brown skin. Alright, and you look at her on the right, man. Alright, she's pale, man. She's Ashawa, Esau wasted his heat, man. She don't got no skin pigmentation due to skin bleaching. And she's one of many of our people. Look how nice she was, dark, man. Pretty girl, man. And you see the phases of it, man. How she getting lighter and lighter. She kept messing up lips and everything, man. Alright, this was going on in Israel today because of what? Because of this, man. They covered the faces of the judges. Alright, go right here. I'm gonna get back to that. Right here, man. It says what? Job chapter 9, verse 24. It said the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where who is the earth given to the hand of who? Esau. And he cut the face of the judges, the prophets, man. The prophets of the Bible, man. Alright, from Moses all the way to Yahushua, man. Alright, who's our prince. Alright, Yahushua mean he is deliverer. And the Heavenly Father name Yahweh mean he always exists, man. Alright. Alright, this is the supreme Father, man. Alright, the Father of all of us, man. Alright. And our creator, man. Alright. And so you go to Qadar, and you just look at Ishmael, go right here, the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, which is by the scholars that Vocab Malone love to scoff at. Alright, but these was put by scholars, man. There's one of the pictures here with the Ishmael, the Arabs, showing, they see right here, black and white picture. You see what? Qadar, dark skin, man. Alright, see, that's what they don't show you, man, in the news media. Alright. Now, let's go right here. The definition of what? Ruddy. In the Zombie Bible Edition, it said ruddy, a word used to refer to a red or fair complexion. Alright? But ruddy is basically like brown, like you got a little chocolate pit, or you got a chocolate duck. Alright, type in ruddy, go duck. Alright? And what Esau said, it said in contrast, well, this is the point right here, in contrast to the dark skin of the Hebrews, the Israelites. Okay. I got another one here. Something about Ham. It says what? Ham, perhaps hot. The youngest son of Noah is very calm. He's hot. The youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of the 8 persons to live through the flood, he became a progenitor, the beginner of the dark races, not the Negroes. So the so-called Negroes in Americas, all right, they're not Hamites, all right. And that's what Vocab Malone and Dr. Brown, all right? Dr. Brown, the doctor, the word go back basically mean to just make up stuff, all right? Falsify stuff, all right? It says not the Negroes, but the Egyptian, Ethiopian, Libyans, and Canaanites, all right? Because you go into the scriptures, you go what, Paul, all right, Acts chapter 21. All right, it's at Acts 21:37. As Paul was to be led to the castle, he said unto the chief captain, May I speak unto thee? He said, Can thou speak Greek? Art not thou that Egyptian which before these days made us an uproar and led us out in the wilderness, 4,000 men that are murderers? All right, so you have what was that? Let's see what city he was in. Come on, make sure. All right, Salak. All right, Paul sees in the temple. All right, so it's a Greco-Roman colony. All right, and you had a Greco-Roman captain. You mistake Paul for what? It said, Art thou not that Egyptian which before these days made us an uproar and led us out in the wilderness of 4,000 men that were murdered? Right, because the Romans, they had the Egyptians in subjection, man. They were personal too. But Paul said, I am a man which am a Jew of Tarsus, a city in Cilicia, a sinner no mean. I beseech to suffer me to speak unto the people. It said, Paul said, what? He is a Jew. And Paul was mistaken the Egyptians. What it said, Egyptians are what? Dark skin. It says, Ham, the progenitor of Hebrew. So right here, he became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes. All right. All right. So then, what Paul says, what? Romans 11 and what is it? Let me see. Romans 11:1. I say, have Most High cast away his people. Most High forbid, for I am an Israelite of the seed of Abraham of the tribe of Benjamin. All right, and the Benjamin is one of the southern kingdom tribes. And they're also called Judah. Why? Because they dwelled in the kingdom of Judah. You had Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Those were the three tribes. All right, so Paul was mistaken for the Egyptian. All right, so we all know what the Egyptians looked like. Okay. All right. And they look like this. I'm gonna go to the Egyptians right quick. Egyptians, Middle Kingdom. All right, you can see it right here clearly. All right. All right, you see the various brown skin of the Egyptian. You got light brown. Yeah, so you got you got reddish brown. All right. You got this color. You can see the various shades of brown. All right. Light brown, dark reddish brown. You got light brown. All right. So that's who Paul's mistaken for, right? All right, the whitey. Exactly black like the hair, but when you say black, it's talking about dark brown people, brown complexion people, man. All right, all right. So Paul's mistake for Egyptian. All right, then you go to Psalms chapter 7. You see another Benjamite. All right, in this Psalms chapter 7, verse 1. It says, Shagaiah, David, was he sang unto Yahweh concerning the words of Cush, the Benjamite. All right. So you got a Benjamite named Benjamin, somebody from the tribe of Benjamin named Cush, Kawash. You know why they call him? Why? Because he's what? It said, probably of foreign origin, Cush, Ethiopia, the name of son of Ham, and his territory also Israelite. Cush. Why? Because he was dark skinned, just like the Cushites, the so-called Ethiopian. Kawash, black, right? So associated with black, all right, meaning dark skin, all right, dark brown skin, man. Okay, Ethiopia means what? Burnt face, man. All right, so yeah, the Israelite who was named out the Kawash, mean why? Because he was dark skinned. Okay, matter of fact, you go to sure. All right, First Chronicles 2:24. All right. It's actually Ashakarwar. Alright. You got the word in Shakarwar. Shakarwar. You see what it means. There's an Ashakar. Alright, this is Ashakarwar. It means what? Dark, very dark, man. Black. Son of Pharez, alright, a Jew. Blackness, black. Alright, mean dark, dark brown. Alright. Okay. Okay, then you go to what? Niger, man. Right, right, Niger. Acts 13:21 was actually said nigger. All right, it actually says that. All right, so I pronounce it, Salak. All right, let's see right here. What's this? Simon. All right, one of the prophets. All right, he's right. All right.
Strong's G 3526. Niger.
Yep. You can see right here, man. Christian black, mean dark brown, right? That's what nigger means, right? Alright, so who called niggers here in America? Alright, the so-called Negroes in West Indies. Alright, they're referred to as niggers. Alright, not the Ish people over there in their modern state. Alright, over there, they're not called niggers. Alright, Simon, surname of prophet Simon, the Israelite. Okay. So let's go to right here. Let's go to back here. You go to let me see. Right here. This is from the book 100 Amazing Facts of the Negroes. All right. Let me see. Yeah, up here. Let me see. Salak, let me just get ahead. All right, it said in Ethiopian Hall, the old Boston Museum, I saw in 1924. I'm at number 12 in here. All right, right here it said the poetry of Kiev showed his Negro strain. Skip down and said Ethiopian Hall, the old Boston Museum, I saw in 1924 a bust with description Negro princess of Kiev family. The new museum had two limestone busts, one Negro prince and the other a Negro princess of this family. See also G.H. Beardsley, the Negro in Greek in Roman Civilization, page 12, Baltimore, 1929. The testimony of eyewitness was that modern scientists that the Egyptians were Negroid, right? Meaning they were dark brown people, all right? That to say largely mulatto, they weren't large mulatto, all right? That's what Esau like to put in to squeeze his red assets into other people's history. All right, and the Ethiopian unmixed Negroes, Herodias, all right, 484, 425 BC, will very simply say the Egyptians had black skins, meaning dark brown skins, and woolly hair. Aristotle, born 324 BC, still reigned. The Great Saint clearly says the Egyptians were very black and Ethiopians woolly hair. Okay. So Paul was mistaken for Egyptian. Paul, Israelite from the tribe of Benjamin, mistaken for Egyptian, and he was a Jew. All right. He was a Jew, man. All right. You got his Psalms 1:5. I am black and comely. He's on Saul and black and color. He's very dark brown and handsome, man. All right. Like it said, come to America. He's what? Sexual chocolate. All right. Sexual chocolate, But so like I used to use that, man, to basically people used to mess me being dark skinned. I said, I'm sexual chocolate, man. I'm handsome, man. I'm dark skinned, but I'm handsome. All right. So but the point is, man, that the Israelites are a dark brown people. All right. There's no getting around of it, man. All right. Then you go to what? The icons, man. These books. Okay. Early Spanish manuscript illumination. All right. You see this picture right here. And that's why you got to go into this history, man. All right. Because the Israelites were ruling during the Dark Ages. They call it Dark Ages. Why? Because dark-skinned men, dark brown-skinned men, the Southern Kingdom mostly was ruling Europe, man. All right. And these are pictures from 10th and 11th century, man. All right. Go right here in this book, Salak, forgot what page this says. I'm taking it fast. All right, it says, plate 9:8. The Philistines stood on a mountain on one side, and Israel stood on a mountain on the other side. All right, and this you're gonna see Goliath in the middle. All right, and this is the picture, man. You can see on brown man. This is what the ancestors paint them. All right, the Israelites on the other side, Goliath, right hand side, the Philistines. The Philistines are related to the Egyptians. They are Hamites. All right. And then you have the Israelites on this side. Brown skin, man. All right. Our ancestors painted that way, man. All right. Then right here it says, and this is a trip right here. It says, Christ, Hamashiach, who darkest flesh tones now give him an almost Negroid cast. All right, yeah, Hamashiach did have a Negroid phenotype. All right, cast is shown and thrown between two cherubs with the angels, with a great circle firmament pendant from the hands of two seraphim. All right, okay, and this is right here. All right, this is the picture. Well, it's part of it, I think. All right, this is the picture right here. All right, you see Yahushua in the middle, and you see the angels. What? Dark brown skinned men. Yahushua is what? Hebrews chapter 17, verse 4. Yeah, Yahushua came from where? All right, you didn't get that. All right. So all this, well, the Israelites can't use this and that, man. They gone mad, man. Well, they already mad, but they madder, right? Crazier, man. Right? It says Hebrews 7:14, for it is evident that our Lord sprang out of the tribe of Judah, which the tribe of Moses may not concern the priesthood. All right, so Yahushua was a Jew, came out of the tribe of Judah, which is Yahweh, meaning Yahweh thanks. All right, because Judah mother praised the Most High, thanking the Most High for a son. All right, Yahweh thanks. All right, that's what Yahweh means. All right, Yahweh thanks, thank you, Yahweh. All right, but all right, then I'm gonna show you the rest of these. Let's see. All right, let me see what else we got here. All right, this is from the book, the Negro Question, Part 3. You can see the outlining, right? The carving of a Judite corn. It said image of Judeans that haven't been seen in 2,000 years. All right, this is the book Lee Commons. All right, it said the two commemoration coins of black Judeans, Vespasian Caesar, 70 AD. It said the image of black male on the left and the black female on the right are two Hebrews like for 70 AD. These are the image of Vespasian Caesar were placed on the coins to commemorate his destruction of Jerusalem. These images are from perspective of the ruler knowing the world at the time, while not believe his report right. All right. In fact, Vespasian is the one that had a hand in destroying Jerusalem, man. All right, so you telling yourself, Esau told himself about carving up coins, carving those Negroid images of the Jews, and the coin says right here, Psalm 64:8, so they shall make their own tongue to fall upon us, and all that see them shall flee away. All right, this is a good example, right? This is Vespasian. This is what he carved on the coins of the Jews, Negroids, man, Negroes. All right. And also the term Negroid, you also have so-called Negroid with thin nose, thin lips, still had dark skin. With curly hair or straight hair, man. Right? But the point is, man, they phenotypes. Alright. Coin, the captivity of Judah. The coin cost $2,900, right? $2,900. The coin presented original form. You can see it right here, man. Matter of fact, this is on the cover of the book, The Negro Question 3 by Lee Cummins, right? Alright, so this is from the book Sex and Race, Volume 2. It says, a German correspondent resident in New York City wrote me regards the black virgin of her native land, Bavaria, saying that for years she'd been trying to tell Americans that Christ and the Virgin Mary are black, but they will not believe her. I myself was born in strictly Catholic country, South Germany. She says in our church the big reference is given to Santa Maria as Mother of God. Alright, but we all know that goes back to Egyptian mythology and all that stuff. But the point is that Constantine had took the scriptures and mixed with Ethiopian and Babylonian myths, right? But the point is that Mary and the one everybody even called Jesus, Yahushua, they were dark-skinned Israelites from the tribe of Judah, all right? We had statue of Madonna as well. The picture of the original sculpture and painted wood and stone dating far back 801,000 years. All right, all right. It said the face of those images are black and of Negroid type. All right. Okay, and this was not going to teach you in school. All right, right here. This is right here, page 264, the same book. All right. Right, it says right here, the early Egyptians, they seem to be Negroid, I mean dark brown people, right? Because we like Paul was thinking for the Egyptian. All right, it says right here, some writers who do not wish to give the Negro credit declare the ruins are Semitic, whatever it means. All right, let me get this right here. Hold on. Let me see. All right, let me see. The Indo-Negro civilization spread as far as South Africa, where there are ruins of ancient civilization believed to be some by the land of Arthur, from where Solomon got his gold. All right, because of Abraham, he's from the line of Shem, and when we say Indo, basically talking about Elam, but they come from the line of Shem. Not saying that Israel is Elam, but the point is, people of Shemitic descent. It says some writers who do not wish to get a new declare that the ruins are Semitic, whatever that means. But G. Cotton Dawson said it is inconceivable to me that I study the ruins, but how the theory of Semitic or civilized could ever been formulated, every detail appears to be particularly Bantu. Antiquity, Volume 3, 433, 1929. All right. See also Jeff, origin of the Bantu, Cape Town. All right. So there was a Elam, probably like an Elam. I was gonna say like a presence in South Africa, but Elam come from the line of Shem. Also, Abraham come from the line of Shem. All right. So if Elam dark skinned, so is Israel dark skinned. Israel come from the line of Shem, Eber, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and renamed Israel Yahshua. Means Prince of Power, man. All right, so man, Jeremiah 14:2, man. All right, that's right. The Jews in Jeremiah 14:2. All right, the Jews. There's like all throughout the Bible where a dark brown people or brown people varies from chocolate brown to the lightest brown, man. From Wesley Snipes all the way up to Alicia Keys looking, man. All right, there's no getting around it, man. All right, so I hope you all been edified. All right, and shalom.